Hello, the 31st here. Welcome back to another PowerPoint presentation. Today I'm just going to quickly take you through my thoughts and feelings on the Pokemon box art we had the other day. Both the Legends Arceus ones and the Sinnoh remakes. So the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl box art has actually been a bit controversial. Some people don't like how detailed the Pokemon are, how you can see there's, visible damage, stuff like that. Personally, that's not a big issue for me. I really like them. I appreciate the amount of detail they've put into these Pokemon. It's the first time a main series game has had the 3D models on it, and I think they look really good. I think a lot of work went into them, and I think it was worth it. I think they look very, very impressive. And the whole shining light thing is giving me some hope that we might see some primal forms, because I personally would love to see Primal Dialga in another game than Mystery Dungeon, and I would love to see that Primal Palkia as well. And then we have the Pokemon Legends Arceus box art as well. And I mean, what to say? This is the most beautiful box art we've ever had for a Pokemon game. It looks incredible. It is a genuine work of art. It's such a refreshing take to see this kind of artwork on the front of a Pokemon game, and I'm so excited for this game. I can barely put into words how excited I am. There's not a ton to digest in terms of mysteries or anything like that, but there's a bit of disparity here. We see at the top of Mount Coronet, obviously it's very bright. This could be a sign of volcanic activity, or it could be a sign of Pokemon or human activity. But you can just about make out on top, there is a structure there completely intact. So if this is Spear Pillar, this is Spear Pillar before it was destroyed, right? Literally the equivalent to the Acropolis in ancient Greek times versus what it is now, which is essentially just a bunch of pillars and no roof. I'm not going to say it doesn't have resemblances to Japanese architecture as well, shrines in particular, but if it's Spear Pillar, it's definitely going to be that more ancient Greeky, Romany kind of architecture, in my opinion. However, this is where we take our eyes away from that side and come down to the Pokemon in the foreground. You can see there that it's Pikachu and Lucario are on this broken pillar, which means that there are ruins already in this game. And if it's the case that these townspeople are the first settlers of Sinnoh, it's pretty much confirming that there were previous ancient, potentially disappeared civilizations in Sinnoh, and their monuments and structures have since become ruins. A single broken pillar isn't exactly concrete proof of a former civilization. There's plenty of ways a pillar like that could be destroyed. But I'd like to think, I'd like to hope. And if this is something built by a previous civilization, that likely means that Spear Pillar was as well. So if it is intact during the game, potentially it gets destroyed, we destroy it potentially, maybe it gets destroyed during the events of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or, maybe it just gets taken by time, who knows. Overall, really like both box arts. Cannot wait for these games. Pokemon Legends Arceus has the best box art of any Pokemon game. Fight me.